recognized by the Grand Council, and they have to be recognized by the community. Essentially, uh, the clan or the clan system looks after the grassroots.
Mm-hmm.
You on now, eh?
No, the honor song is playing and the mic is off, so they're not listening. Okay.
He's looking after the garbage.
Oh,
Oh, he won't mind.
hello everyone. Um, we are live. I totally forgot to switch my screen over for that video, but anyway, we were just sitting here having a conversation. I was sitting here having a conversation with one of our elders, and we were just kind of reminiscing of things that we've done in the last couple of days and how tired out we are. But yeah, we're this is oh, uh, I'm not even sure what to call it, but basically we're just taking a walk back in time, if you might, and kind of reviewing things that had happened throughout the 134 camp. The not really. We don't want to focus on just the October 17th. We want to uh, bring the light to everyone and show everyone that the shale protests that happened at 134 didn't, you know, it didn't begin and end at October 17th. And we want to hear people's stories from there. We want to hear, um, you know, the actual story of 134. We don't want to hear the terror of 134. Well, it's there. I mean, we're going to hear it anyway. But the whole idea is to bring people together and kind of reminisce and uh, let's think of the good things, the positive things, and try and help each other heal. And that's kind of why I'm doing this, because we all need the healing, and myself in particular, I'm not immune to it, um, but we definitely need to come together, and so we thought of having some sort of gathering of some sort to bring the people together of Camp 134. And so what we're going to do is on October 17th, rather than commemorating or celebrating what the RCMP did, we would rather honor what the people did and who it was that stood up and took the stands, and who it was who um, stood on that line that morning, and like our chief, went through the line and ended up getting arrested himself, and two of our counselors were right beside him. The those kind of stories where that's what we want to hear. Yes, the for a lot of people, their stories does include what the RCMP did. Um, but what I'm trying to bring to light is that there was a lot more that happened um, way before Camp 134, and there was a lot of things that happened way after 134 that people really need to hear those stories. And I'm encouraging people to come out, even if you don't want to come out, if you just want to call in on Skype and sit and talk with me. I know there was people from all over Canada who came down. I would really like to hear from the people from far away, the um, the guys from BC, the crew from Ontario. There's a really big caravan from Saskatchewan. There was Montreal. Um, wow, I'm trying. Oh, the group that came in from Penobscot Reserve in Maine. There was a group of them that showed up. Um, just you know, anyone who has a story to share about 134, I'd really like to hear from you, and you can message me on Facebook, give me your Skype name and whatever, and I can Skype you in. Give me your phone number maybe, and we could have a little conversation. We don't necessarily have to see your face if you don't want. A lot of people are camera shy, but if you want to come, if you want to share your story, if you want to. And if I can, if it's a local, if you're a local, um, I have my own camera and stuff, so like I could come to you and we could sit one on one and share your story, and then with your permission, I'll air it later on the show. I actually just did that today. I interviewed one of our firekeepers who is not going to be able to attend the honoring ceremony on the 17th. So I thought it would be, really good to at least get her story. Um, and so with her permission, I'm going to air that. I forgot to bring the flash drive that it's on, but tomorrow night I'll get on and I'll give you her story. The mosquitoes in here are crazy. So sorry for all of the uh, twitching and everything else. I got bit on the forehead. Um, but yeah, so if there's anybody out there who will want to take part, any people who are on live chat. I mean, if there's anything that you want to know, just let me know. I'm pretty well an open book on uh, with my information. I don't really hide anything. There are some things that I cannot talk about still on live stream yet. My charges are still pending. Um, my court date has been moved yet again to January 7 and 8. That date will mark um, it would be 12, 14 months um, that I was arrested, and so to me, that's a bit excessive that I've had to be on these under this undertaking for well, it's almost a year now. November 14th will be a year that I've been under these conditions, this undertaking. Um, and basically, as far as I'm concerned, I've already served my 1 year probation. Everyone who has been charged so far is basically receiving the same sentence of $100 and 1 year probation, or 13 months for some, which is kind of ridiculous. But anyway, that seems to be the norm that the judge is giving to everybody. So by time I get to the court, I would have served that 1 year probation already. Um, so that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to kind of fight about, argue about with my lawyer and with with the courts that I think I have time served already. Oh yeah, our famous um, sponsor. He wishes he was our sponsor. Anyway, um, we today we had a very good day here at Gobit Lodge, and yeah, I'm live from Gobit Lodge tonight. Um, Last night I was outside of Gobit Lodge. Tonight I'm inside. All by myself too. The director's over there probably sleeping, but it's pretty quiet in here tonight. The Today was a pretty hectic day. Started at about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We were here till about 3, getting ready, but we had an indoor yard sale and bake sale slash barbecue. Um, we had, well, yesterday the children were the ones who were doing the baking, which was just so gorgeous. Just watching them, doing that was, it was great. I love seeing kids getting involved and um, just hearing them sitting and talking amongst each other. I find it's just so it's so cute because they just the things that they can say, like their innocence is so um, like they speak with such truth that it's you can't help but just sit and listen to them and wonder, like this kid could be our next leader, sort of, but yeah, we had a
And
great day. The kids were they had a ball doing this. I have a little video I'm going to show you guys of the actual getting ready of this bake sale. I recorded the kids and whatnot, and with the parents' permission, of course. And but today was a great day. I believe when I look at the tote board, I want to show you guys. We have a tote board, and I'm gonna just kind of go around. See the big red dot? Oh, that's our tote board. We're trying to raise at least $1,000 for our gathering on the 17th. And what we want to do is, like I said, we want to honor the people, and we want to honor them with small token gifts that we can um, to give them, and to give them something that they can, something positive they can take away from this whole entire fiasco. So yeah, the so I'm going to show you the video of the hard work our youth put into this bake sale, which was, to me, was so cute, especially this little one. She's just working so hard. So here we go. I'm going to go back to the screen like I should be. Alrighty. Talking myself through all of these steps now. But hey, I'm getting pretty good at it. I don't need D beside me every time anymore. So that's a plus. But here we go.
Right here.
I hope this goes through. Hi, we're here outside of Gobit Lodge, and we got a, what do you call it, film crew has showed up. They're doing a documentary, and we're just gonna check out what's happening here. I heard they're having a little bit of a baking party here today. Here's a sign: no trespassing, Indian Reserve. Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be prosecuted. So yeah, here we got a yard sale, bake sale. This is October 5th, 2014 going to be happening. And here's the chaos of what's happening. Here we go. We've got a whole lot of baking going on. Okay, I need to. So what are you making here?
I'm making a cake.
A cake?
How many minutes for the brownies? Like 18 to 20 minutes.
We should make the only cake. No, we should not. This is the only cake.
This is the only cake we're making?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to grab another one when I went grocery shopping.
You know you can make one from scratch. Your mom knows the recipe. I'm pretty sure somebody else here knows the recipe too. So Jelly, what you making?
What you making, Jelly? Can I say it?
What you making?
No? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna get you water.
Looks good. What's in there?
I don't want to.
Oh, look at all that chocolate. It looks good. So yeah, these young children, young adults are preparing. They're all doing some baking, and this baking is going towards the yard sale. This is a whole bunch of more stuff going on over here. We've got muffins being made. We have pies being made. Oh, that one looks good. So what we're doing is the kids are, we're having a bake sale tomorrow at the Elsipogtog Arena. And the proceeds are going towards a celebration of our people for October 17th. And I think we already have some stuff in the oven too. I want to go check this out. Our kids are working very hard. Oh no, they're sitting right there on the stove. Okay, the oven's being heated. But our the bake sale is being done. The baking is all being done by our kids. And then of course we're going to ask for donations from the community if anybody wants to come and donate some baked goods. We're accepting all donations to help us raise some money for. We're having an honoring of our people on October 17th at our community hall. And this is to celebrate all of the people who showed up on the 17th and all of the supporters.
Don't grease it.
We don't want to see the 17th as
you might want to coat the pans or else it'll stick, right?
As a celebration of what the RCMP did. We want to celebrate what our people did, and not just the people of Elsipogtog, the people of Kent County, the people of Nova Scotia, the people of Ontario. We had people from British Columbia. We had people from you name it. There was people from everywhere that showed up, and so what we want to do is we want to honor that. We want to honor them for coming out, helping us protect our land and our water, which is, look at this, such beautiful water. So, and it's kind of strange too that the kids all started getting this ready, and they started getting ready and baking and getting all their ingredients out and everything, and then all of a sudden everything came to a halt. They couldn't do anything. Nobody could.
I wonder why.
And strangely and ironically enough, it was because there was no water. At Gobid Lodge, we have running water, but it's they didn't want to use it to do baking because our water is not quite clean in our community. So, like literally, this baking project came to a halt because there was no water. So we had some men go and pick up some jugs of water, and they look, puppy's sitting there waiting for some crumbs. He wants a cookie too. So yeah, once we got the water, then everything went right. That's your mom's, by the way.
My mom doesn't drink coffee.
No, not you.
Mine?
Yes, which is spilt on the table now.
Oh my goodness, my elbow.
The brownies.
On the brown ass. Oh look, even one of the moms has gotten involved. She's helping out the kids fill the cups. So what are you making?
This is a
She doesn't even know.
I know.
oatmeal muffins.
Oh, okay, oatmeal muffins. Should put a raisin on top.
Okay.
Or chocolate chips. Oh, that would be good. I love chocolate and everything. So, yeah, we got some, look at this. Look at these. Aren't they looking delish? So, what's the oatmeal for, girls?
Chocolate macaroons.
Chocolate macaroons. Oh my
Homemade.
goodness, homemade. Oh, can you just taste this? And what we got going over there is more muffins and more cakes.
Brownies are ready to go in the oven.
Brownies for my little brownie. As Medea would say, brownies for my brownie. Oh, the brownies are gonna go in. And the muffins are going in. Oh my goodness, look at this. Here we go. Oh, this place is going to smell so good.
What should we put the timer on?
The
They're both the same time, so.
How much?
the neighbors are gonna be jealous.
Dang it, what? Where's 35 minutes? Oh,
He's there. He's just watching everything, waiting for a cookie.
This is my 5th time I got that.
Oh my goodness, you're good at that. This is her second batch. She's already mixed up brownies, and now she is mixing up, I think, another batch of brownies. Ooh.
With chocolate chips.
Oh my goodness, this is
Extra
what she's
chocolate.
mixing up now. Oh yeah, we're gonna hide the fact that it's in a box, but you know, they're just kids. Not everything is from scratch. You know,
Only
if we have the technology, we might as well use it, right?
Now, if they're watching live and they're from Elsie, where can they buy this tomorrow?
Oh my goodness, if you're watching live, just come on down
If
to
weather permits, it'll
weather
be
permits.
at the arena.
If not,
If not, we might hold it here at the
at the Gobits.
indoors.
So we'll put signs up anyway on the road and everything to show exactly where to go, and when you want to come in and see the yard sale. We might have some stuff set up in the teepee. We have a fairly big area here that we can set up for an indoor yard sale if the weather is not that good. So we that's what's going on in here right now. There is a sign, like I said, it's going to be at the Elsipogtog Arena, and look at this. Somebody donated this, and it says Gobid Lodge. So yeah, if the weather isn't any good, we'll be here. We'll probably set up something there in the teepee and have some tarps and whatnot set up, just so that we still be able to have our bake sale, yard sale, and barbecue. By the way, if you love hot dogs and hamburgers, you'll be able to come down and have some.
did we get hot dogs and hamburgers?
They were supposed to pick that up today, or later on, I think. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hey, and if anybody out there in Elsipogtog has red hot dogs and wants to donate them, we would love to have some for our barbecue. And moose burger. We would love to have some moose hamburger to make some burgers for our barbecue. So, just to give you guys a little tour right now, this is the Gobud Lodge teepee. And they're having a little fire in here. It's not a sacred fire, it's just a regular fire. They're having a little fire. Oops, butt crack. Can't show the butt crack. In a second. And this is, believe it or not, this is the backyard of Gobud Lodge. There's a little bit of a cliff, but this is our view. This is our backyard. So it only goes to show and to understand that, you know, we did this whole fight for the water, for the land, because this is our community. And look, I mean, the water is literally touching our community. We are part of this water. We are the Elsipogtog River, right? And our people stood and fought for this. We all stood there, and we want to honor that. And on the 17th, Friday, October 17th, at our community hall in Elsipogtog, we're going to do exactly that. We want to honor the people who were there, and we have some guest speakers coming in. We have we're going to have a giveaway for the people that stood out most in our mind on that day, took the ultimate blows, if you want to say. They were forefront on the, you know, in our minds as far as, you know, the pepper spray and the, you know, just being victims to our so-called protectors, the RCMP. And I continue to say so-called protectors because they really didn't. They weren't there to protect and serve. They were only there to serve. And I'm going to take a walk down here. I hope I make it down. They, like I said, they were only here to serve. And they weren't here to serve the people that day. They were here to serve a pretty much expired injunction. They were here to serve the U.S. corporation known as SWN. They were here to serve the former government. And I say former because we just voted them out. Former Premier Alward and his PC government. That's what they were here to serve. And they had no intentions of protecting us. They were only here to protect the government's interest and keeping. Now look at, this is our water. This is why we're here, you know. And you know, when I say they came here to protect, to serve them, and that's exactly what they did. And by bringing out all of their guns and everything else, that's what they accomplished. They served a bogus injunction. They served the SWN company, and they did it without any justice, because we're still fighting right now for that. I didn't even introduce myself, but anyway, most of you probably know my voice, so I'm just gonna revert here my screen if it will do it. Da-da-da-da. Oh, it's not doing it. So anyway, I'm just going to do this then. So, hi, I'm Lorraine Clair, and I'm here doing a quick live stream of what we're doing and what's happening here at Gobet Lodge. And I was just up in the Gobet Lodge, and I showed what the kids are doing, which is so awesome. You know, they're helping out their community by doing a bake sale. And also we're joining in with a yard sale and a barbecue. So our kids are so proud of this, and they want to help out so much. So we basically gave them Gobet Lodge for the day, and that's what they're doing. They're in there baking, and they're having a blast. So yeah, come out and support them and support us and help us with the honoring our people. We're going to have a nice big, like I said, we're going to have a nice big ceremony. It's actually going to start the day before, October 16th. We're going to light a sacred fire at the Camp 134, where the van had blocked the SWN vehicles from exiting the compound. We're going to light a sacred fire right there, and to honor the actions that took place that day on the 29th of September, and also to allow people to come to 134 and say some personal prayers, to receive some healing, give them that chance to say what they need to say, and basically in private, and hope that this will help begin the healing of the people. And really, a year later, it's time that a lot of us really started healing and really started getting our strength back. And I find every day that I'm doing this live stream, it's hard, it's emotionally draining, it's physically draining, but every day I'm releasing a lot of this that I've been holding on to for a year, and it's really helping me a lot, and I'm hoping that it will start helping other people too, just by listening to our stories and hearing what we do, what we've done. I'm hoping that people will come out and sit and talk with us on that day, on the 16th and the 17th. 17th will be the morning of the 17th, we'll be moving to our community center, and we'll have a open door for talking circles and sharing circles all day. And then at the supper we'll be moving on to the honoring ceremony. So my arm is kind of getting tired, so I'm going to turn the camera back around. There we go. Ooh, I still have problems with my shoulder. But so I'm going to head back up the hill here and see what the progress is with our bakers. So I want to it's not too... So we just wanted to do this really quick live stream to let everybody know what's going on, what's coming up. So tomorrow at noon, weather permitting, I'm gonna say again that weather permitting, we will be at the Elsipogtog Arena, which is located right on the main road when you're coming into the reserve on Big Cove Road. It's pretty hard not to see it. It's a very big building. It will be on your left. Oh my God, I'm out of breath here. So yeah, we're gonna have the fundraiser there, and hope to see some of you there. If you heard about it from the live stream, from the Ustream, let us know, and we'll give you a shout out. We might even do a Ustream right from there tomorrow. Whew, that was a long climb. So until later on this evening, we're going to go live from inside the teepee, and we're going to do a live stream from in there, and hopefully we can get some interviews done. And I'm supposed to be interviewed at the same time. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe we should go back in and see what the progress is before we get off to there. Some of our loyal supporters here. Oh, look at this. Nice fire. The loons have showed up. The loonies. So that's an interview going on in the teepee right now. So let's go back and see what the kids are doing. Woo! Wow, they're fast.
Hurry.
Wow, they're fast.
Lorraine.
Send her home.
I was turning them around.
Oh.
I missed it.
We had a little boo-boo, but oh my goodness, look at that. Brownies. Woo! Hey, no. Mistakes happen. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Okay.
Hey, where's the automatic mixer?
Oh my goodness.
They're crazy.
Look, we leave them alone for a few minutes and look at what happens. Look at this. We leave them alone for a few minutes and look what happens. You have chocolate on you too? Jelly? Yes, you do. Look on your nose. Oh my goodness.
Can I get
Well,
you too?
as you can see, they're having lots of fun, so come on out and support us tomorrow. The kids definitely have put all of their heart and soul into this. Yeah, come on out and support us tomorrow and enjoy some of these beautiful desserts. All right, we'll talk to everyone later. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness.
I'm the chocolate warrior. I know you're going to go for chocolate. No.
I'm here for your chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh, we got somebody knocking? Somebody actually knocks at Gobit? No, I guess not. I thought I heard somebody knocking at the door. Okay, so we're going to sign off now and we'll talk to you later. Yeah, so there you have it. That was yesterday. But their hard work and everything paid off. We had a beautiful day today. Like I said earlier, the fundraiser raised. We got $252.
Smoke signals. We're here at Camp 134 in Elsipogtog, New Brunswick, Canada.
We
on
made
the
sure
East
the
Coast.
sale was affordable.
And this is the
every
first
piece
anniversary
of clothing
today
was 10 cents.
of when we actually blockaded.
You know, like I think the highest costing thing was a pair of sneakers that normally went for like $150. We sold for 20. Like I said, I think that was the highest item, and after that it was all, you know, $2, $3 I think was the highest, $5 maybe for an air mattress. You know, like all of this stuff was donated, so everything that we made, it was a plus. And the thing was that our kids got to witness um, what it's like to come together as a group and help each other out and work together and for a common goal. And um, like I say, that's what 134 was all about. You know, we all came together with one common goal. And you know, the the people that I met, I mean, like I can't even remember half of them. I can't, you know, I wouldn't even be able to give it any justice as to the amount of um, friendship, you know, true understanding and, you know, true respect from so many people all over this province. And from, you know, people were coming in by the busloads from different provinces and coming and helping us out. And, um, you know, you don't realize, and I've heard this, said a number of times already now, that people really, like, the ones who are sitting there, and like, not only the ones, I think the ones who are sitting there really noticed how much support we had, but um, the thing was that people would drive by there, or come by, there'd be like, dozen, maybe, more people sitting around talking and whatever. Um, and then they would say, well, we don't have enough people here. There's not enough support. There's not enough support. But, you know, it when the bodies were needed, like when we actually needed people to be on the ground, they were there. It didn't take long for them to show up. It didn't take long for people to rally together and be on the spot when we needed them. And that was right from June until um, December, when SWN finally left our province. But and people, they would say, there's not enough people here. There's not enough people. There's not. We don't have enough support. But we did have all kinds of support. We had support coming from every direction, and um, you may not have seen the people sitting there, in droves at the camps that we occupied, which we had quite a few camps. We had started off with Camp 126, then a very short time they had the Airport Road Camp. Very short time we had a Rogersville camp set up at the graveyard and at Young Ridge. Then we had a more long-term camp set up at 116. And then we had, the 134. After the raid, the Highway 11 camp came to life. And that was the Cushable Highway 11 camp came to life. And that camp remained until December, I believe. Yes, just before um, SWN had left, the Highway 11 camp remained open the whole time. So, you know, like I said, we had um, so many different camps in different areas. So, you know, in order for us to actually do this, we must have had some sort of support somewhere. And we did, like the people who owned that piece of land at 126 uh, were more than happy to have us there. I mean, like, they they were like, yes, come, 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 and we had people in different areas saying, please come to our area. They're gonna be in our community pretty soon. Could you please come and set up camp in our area and help us out? Help us fight them in our area. And like, people were like literally begging us to set up camps in their yards and their backyards and stuff like this. And um, you know there was a great need for that protection. And there was also a need for us as protectors to be protected from those who thought that we were not there um, to be um, that we were there to cause harm or whatever to this company. We had no intention of causing harm to this company. We did intend on stopping this company, and whatever way we possibly could do that, we did. If that means standing in front of their thumper trucks and preventing the enjoyment and the use of their equipment is it's kind of funny because that's exactly what it says on some of the release the charges, uh, as that we prevented them from the enjoyment of and use of their equipment. um, but yeah, the things that people have seen, um, everything that we've done, I find from right up until the 17th. I don't know. It seems as though it has gotten lost, and it's kind of I'm feeling kind of I don't know that I don't know what it is, but I just really feel that the people need to know um, that yes, there has been a very tragic event has happened, and but you also have to see there was other tragic events too, and but there was also so many good events, so many laughs, so many just fun days that we had, and um, I just want to kind of take you back on one of them. I'm gonna see if I can get this search. Um, the the youth of Camp 126. I have a drum that was gifted um, to me for doing for teaching, and the oh my goodness, this is one I gotta show you guys this one. This one is awesome, but the drum that I have, it's for teaching, and so I brought it out. It's one of a fairly big drum, and I brought it out, and I just put it there in the center, brought the drumsticks out and everything, and it was funny. I didn't say anything. I just left it there, and it was funny that it was the young kids, the little kids, who um, slowly started walking over and slowly started picking up the drums, and nobody was saying anything, not telling them, don't do it, and they so they just kind of, all started coming together, and then um, every once in a while you'd hear one of them, hit the drum, and so yeah, I just let them go to see what they would do on their own, and it was pretty cute. They just kind of sat around, and there's one little fella, he has the drummer blood in him because he just started hitting that drum, and he started coming out with the chants, and couldn't really understand because he was just very little, but you could tell he was singing something right from the heart, and it was one of those moments that was just one of those awesome moments. And here's another one. I'm gonna look while I'm showing you this one. I'm gonna see if I can find the other one also, but this one here, I totally forgot about this one. Um, and this is awesome. This is one of the. I, this is our camp, I believe. It looks, yeah, 126 fire. Okay, I'm gonna. I hope this is the right one. It really does look like the group that. Let me try and get the screen back to you guys. Here we go. Oh, full screen, yes. There you go. I'm pretty sure I. We did something quite similar to this. This guy was doing the same thing as Dancing with Fire. Very similar to this, but no, that's not it. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, like I said, we had a night like really similar to what you just seen. We had some young fellas show up, and they they started dancing with fire. And actually, I believe I have one of the guys that did that is here tonight. Like I said last night, we have people that are like slowly starting to return, and uh, from people who have like had been here um, during the 126 days, people that have been here during the 116 camp, like just a massive like array of people that it's so awesome that we had such a great mix of people and races and cultures and everything else. And like, this was one of the times. And uh, one of those guys, we called him the hitchhiker because that's usually how he he ended up landing um, at any one of the sites because he just hitchhiked all the time. Um, he is quite the, like, he's a performer and everything else. And actually, I think he's downstairs singing because I hear his guitar going now. Just trying to do a search on the camp area in June 9th, Solidarity Camp on 126 at 116 in New Brunswick. I don't know what that is. It's a 3-minute video. Well, let's check it out. Yeah, yeah. So that's yeah, just looking at that, like it brings joy to my heart because that's that's who we were. That's what we did. Um, we weren't all guns a blazing. Yeah, hey, we threw some fire around, but it was a contained. Uh, oh, here we go. I think I found it. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna go back and pause for a second. And yeah, I want to give this this to you guys. June 20th, day before Aboriginal Day, day before how many was it? 15 or 20, 15 people got arrested just down the road from here. So this was in 2013. So yeah, here I'm just gonna give this to you. And it's a really good, we had things like this happen at 134 too. I just can't seem to find the videos right now. So yeah, there you have it. That was our some of our entertainment that we had at 126. These guys here, these actual guys that you just seen, were actually invited to come down and attend the ceremonies and the festivities on the 17th. So if you're in the area, these guys are going to be performing. I'm not sure if we've decided if they're going to perform here at Gobet Lodge or if we're going to have them perform right at the uh, community center where the ceremonies are going to be happening. And of course, it's going to be in the evening, excuse me. But they will be doing a show. From what I was told, they are more than happy to come down and share their talent and they you know, as you've seen, they're very talented also, and we you know, like I said before, we were not all guns a blazing. We had a lot